Listen, I don't know why y'all mad with me. All I did was report the mess, which is what I'm about to do right now. So let's get right on into the mess. What's going on, you guys? This be your boy Scott, and it's time for another episode of Yes for the Mess, and we'll be talking about Nene and Bravo and People magazine. So let's get into the mess. Now, about 2 days ago, I reported on another episode of Yes for the Mess that it was a B source, not B source. It was a B Scott article, of exclusive article, might I add. That stated that Nene was fired from the Real Housewives of Atlanta and was not invited to return for season 13. However, a representative for Nene Leakes, and apparently Bravo as well, put out a statement, and People magazine has that statement, so we're about to get into the statement from People magazine, so let's get into it. Nene Leakes is shutting down rumors that she was not offered a spot on the upcoming season of the Housewives of Atlanta. The reality star is denying claims that she was fired from the Bravo show, asserting that she is still in talks about returning for season 13. It's absolutely not true that Nene has been fired from the Housewives of Atlanta, Leakes manager Steven Grossman told People. Furthermore, it was made abundantly clear prior that she will always be welcome on the series as long as she wants to be. Grossman notes that they are having an ongoing bigger picture conversation with NBC Universal and have not made any decisions regarding next season specifically. Any speculation or sources trying to create controversy by stating otherwise are incredibly inaccurate. Bloop. Spokesperson for Bravo also confirmed that Leakes was not ousted from the series. There is no truth to this story that Nene was fired, and conversations for the next season are still going, the spokesperson told People. Fans began to theorize Leakes' fate on the upcoming season after she made a few suspicious remarks on Twitter. On Wednesday, Leakes, 52 years old, wrote in a since deleted tweet, "You are not gonna get away with this, I promise." Celebrity site Love B Scott captured. The same day, the Bravo star retweeted a fan's message saying, "I wouldn't watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta without Miss Nene Leakes. She is what keeps me watching the show. She cracks me up." Back in January, Leakes' friend Wendy Williams made headlines when she claimed on her talk show that Leakes was quitting The Housewives of Atlanta. Leakes later denied that was true, but admitted that she was still debating it. "I don't know. I just don't know," Leakes told People last month. "I go back and forth with it every day. I feel like it's a big conversation I need to have with the network and with production. Because if they value their talent in some sort of way, then we need to talk. We need to come up with some sort of compromise here. This time being quarantined has really made me appreciate a lot of things about my life anyway. I keep saying to people, I want my life back. I can't have these girls fighting with me on TV for no reason anymore. I've got to move forward. And if that's all you want from me, I have to move on and I gotta go. Me and my wig got to leave." Her hesitation came after a particularly tough season for Leakes, which saw her initially on the outs with every full-time cast member, including Cynthia Bailey, Portia Williams, Eva Marcel, Candy Burris, and longtime rival Kenya Moore. And the three-part reunion, which was filmed virtually, Leakes got into vicious fights with Marcel and Burris that closed her laptop and walked away. Leakes has left the Bravo series before, stepping away in season 8 to focus on her television roles from Glee, The New Normal, and E's Fashion Police. While she later appeared as a guest that year, she skipped season 9 altogether before returning full-time in season 10. This also isn't the first time as of late Leakes has come into a place of limbo when it comes down to her time with the Housewives of Atlanta. She told People back in November 2009 that she missed the first 3 episodes of season 12 because she was still in contract negotiations, discussing whether or not she wanted to return at all. So that's the article from People magazine with Nene's People and Bravo spokesperson denying any rumors of Nene being fired from the show. So this is what I got to say about them. Basically, she's in negotiation and they're not trying to pay her any type of money, and they're treating her like they treated Vicky and Tamara from the Housewives of Orange County, and it's just that Nene is trying to fight for her position. Because at the end of the day, she has not received a pickup letter, and I think everybody else has. The people that Bravo decided that they were going to keep, they have received their pickup letters, but Nene has not received one, and she's in negotiations. I really don't know what's going on right about now, but as I said on my last Yes for the Mess, when we were talking about this, I said I really could care less if Nene comes or goes. We can all say, her fans can say, well, I'm not watching when she leaves. Nobody's gonna watch when she leaves. But let's just keep it 100 and let's keep it a buck, okay? When she left the first time, we watched. We all watched season 8 and we all watched season 9, okay? So let's just stop it with the whole one monkey gonna stop a show, because it doesn't. The show was just as good when Nene left the first time, okay? And I'm just keeping it all the way 100. But I just feel like Nene has been complaining about this show for the last couple of months. She's been talking about how it's unfair to her. She's been saying it's too negative. She's been saying all of this other stuff. If you're not happy with where you are, you need to leave. Point blank, period. Nobody wants to continue to hear you complain about this job every second of the day. Let's just be real, because this is all what this is a job. And at the end of the day, if you don't like your job, you just got to go, Nene. And that's just what it is. Like, you constantly complain, and then you call Andy a racist, and you spoke out against these folks. It doesn't matter if you are the star of the show or not. It doesn't matter if you are the face of the Housewives of Atlanta or not at this point in time. You can still get it like everybody else. Look at Vicky and Tamara. These bitches are gone. They are no longer on the Housewives of Orange County. You can get that same fate. All I got to say is this. They got to figure out what's going on, because at the end of the day, no matter who goes or who comes, this show needs a complete facelift anyway. I don't care who leaves. We need some new blood either way it goes. One good nugget is that Eva is gone, and I'm very happy about that. If Nene is gone, I could care less at the end of the day. So, as far as we know, the only person that I know for a fact, and I've heard this, that Portia, Kenya, and Candy have their pickup letters. I'm not sure about Cynthia. I'm not sure about Marlo and Tanya either. But I did hear that Portia, Candy, and Kenya most definitely have their pickup letters. That's exactly what I heard. But Nene is still in negotiation, so we don't know what her fate is with this show. But with that being said, you guys, what do you think about it? Should Nene leave the show? What do you think they should do as far as negotiations are concerned? Do you think she would even be invited back amongst everything that she's been going through with the network and all the drama that's been going on with her in the network? Let's leave it below and let's have a respectful conversation about this, please. Because you know, when we talk about Nene over here, y'all want to get mad. And I know, and a lot of y'all steady comment on that video from 2 days ago talking about Bravo already said that it's not true. Y'all do realize that I filmed that video like 24 hours before Bravo said it wasn't true, so get over it. But with that being said, y'all, this is my Yes for the Mess. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Follow me on Instagram at Scotty_by_nature. Me and Jamar will be back next week for the prelude, and we may have a special guest. Hopefully the schedule will provide us with this person, and once their schedule is once the schedule is confirmed, we will reveal who the special guest is, and we will be promoting it, and it's going to be a good show. And it's going to be a great conversation, too. We already know what topic we're going to talk about. With that being said, you guys, I'm out of here. Till next video, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.